Hey, Paul, it's Jeff Timborello with the Southwest Florida RIA. First, I'd like to say we're honored that you're going to be our speaker this month. Really looking forward to it. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I started a website company a long time ago, 8 years ago. And I learned how to make websites and how to get them found on Google. And I started selling that to businesses and helping businesses be successful in it. And I think the one thing that's most important to understand is most business owners think that social media or paid traffic is the way to go, but there's so much that can be done organically.
I agree. The RIA, we've always organically, and it's hard to know nowadays because I think Google Plus, a lot of that, it's not a popular as popular say Facebook, but I get a lot of traffic from it, and we probably get organically 12 to 20 clicks a day that say Google in my Yoast thing, and I think some of them are Google Plus. They're not just all Google.
Right, absolutely. And being my company is actually a Google partner, even though we really don't do that much anymore. I focus on Amazon, but I got a whole bunch of goodies from Google, specifically around the Google My Business product, and that's something that I'm going to talk about at the luncheon.
Awesome. So you're pretty successful at what you do, particularly with the Amazon. So why real estate?
So I sold the web and SEO division, focused on Amazon. I learned how to get my company to run itself. Which is an incredible feeling because I literally spend 90 minutes once a week with the guy who runs my company, and then I can spend my time doing other things. And I'm just looking to diversify. I've got a lot of cash flow coming in from my businesses, and I'm looking at where do I want to put that cash. And studying real estate, I think that might be the first place for me to start.
Yeah, you just became a really popular guy at the meeting with that statement.
Thank you.
So why Google? There's a whole lot of search engines. Why Google?
So Google has, I'd say, I think the last time I looked was 86% market share of search engines out there. And my business, Awesome Dynamic, gets almost all of its business from people searching on Google worldwide. We get something like 50 leads a week from all over the world. And my guy that does sales, he said, I've never worked in a job where I didn't have to do cold calling. And he's just constantly trying to keep up with the amount of volume of people looking for help, which is just an amazing position to be in.
You're the second person I've met locally who takes SEO and applies it to Amazon. I met a guy at a WordPress meetup that essentially he bought the business. He was doing the guy's SEO. He bought the business then, and it basically connects boxes of cheap soccer stuff. And he has that delivered straight to Amazon, and just through his SEO, he makes his Amazon store a lot more profitable.
Absolutely, and we do a lot of the SEO in the Amazon stuff too. And the O in SEO is really what I call the optimization, is basically filling out everything as much as you can, as best as you can, and that's basically the fundamental to optimization. So in the Amazon world, it's making sure you have all 8 picture slots filled out with pictures that people actually want to look at. In the business world, on Google searching for, let's say, your real estate business, it's just making sure you get all the right stuff filled in there too. And I'm going to talk about some of those specifics at the meeting.
That's the interesting part. All you have to do is do it right, and you're already probably in the top 10%.
Exactly. So many people just don't pay attention to it. The Google ads are easy. You just give them money and they give you ads and leads come in. But it takes a little bit of work to get the optimization done correctly, but it's definitely worth the time and effort. I have so many business owners from the Chicago region where I did a lot of networking thank me even now, years later, saying everything that you've taught me is why my business is surviving and thriving today.
All right, so here's the real question. White hat or black hat SEO?
Everything I do is white hat. So
I used to be part of the dark side at one point.
I heard one of your stories. I'm not opposed to coming up against the gray line, but I don't like to go over it.
Not to mention, it really hit me at one point, 10 years of doing SEO, and I've done a lot of white hat in there too. But had I applied all of that effort into just the white hat tactics, you build a perpetual source of traffic.
Absolutely. I mean, I think my best success story might be my own website, awesomedynamic.com. I think we surpassed 10,000 visitors a month just last month, and it just keeps going up and up and up. We just keep, doing all the right things, and it just kind of grows and continues to compound and move forward, which is very exciting.
Yeah, it is. Well, Paul, I can't wait. We're November the 7th. It's a Wednesday at 3 Fish. Look forward to hearing what you have to offer. I will be taking notes. Thanks for taking the time.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure. Thanks.